Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we'll talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level, meaning if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above, let's see, what is that? $3.30. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $3.30, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be down here at essentially the bottom of this little consolidation area right there, and that sits at $3.15. So $3.30, $3.15, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from a big picture point of view. So this definitely assumes you have more of a broader time horizon on things, but that is the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the price action's in full health. However you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 330 would be great, but from the grand scope of things, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? In regards to where the sellers are currently hanging out at, that seems to be right up here, give or take around $3.60. I realize the price did technically go above there a couple of times, but there are also a couple of other instances where the price didn't quite hit that level. So I'm just splitting the middle ground up there and calling it 360. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you slice it, very nice movement today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.